Hi guys, it's Sarah. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing really well. Happy New Year. I can't believe it is 2021. Oh my god, what has been this year? Well, with the face of new lockdown restrictions, I thought I'd bring some more content and more videos and things like that to kind of keep ourselves busy and have a bit of fun at the same time. So obviously it's been Christmas, and Christmas means Boxing Day sales. I have to admit that most of the sales have not been great. However, I did see a lot of videos of YouTubers posting about the Huda Advent Calendar. Now, I've not used anything by Huda before, so I was like, I wonder if they'll have any left in the sale. So I went onto the UK website and there wasn't any on the sale. So I thought I'll go to the American one and see if they have anything, and lo and behold, they have the Advent Calendar. I did have a bit of to-ing and fro-ing with trying to get it to actually ship to the UK. Well, long story short, it's here, so I'm going to bring it out because it is really well packaged. I must say I ordered this on the evening of Boxing Day and it arrived on Wednesday the 30th? Yeah, 30th. So I'm really happy with how fast it came. Oops. Oh, oopsies. Considering that I also ordered something from Linda Hallberg in the morning, and I think her place is in Germany, and I haven't even had a dispatch note from them yet, which is fair enough because they might be off during Christmas, which is fine. But anyway, I'm just going to unwrap it here, and this is what it looks like for anybody who hasn't seen it. It is a giant set of lips. So you might be thinking, Sarah, how much was this? And it was £107 in the sale. Here's what it was the before price, and then you had to add taxes, and obviously a lot of US people might not realize this, but all of our taxes and VAT are included in the price. So sometimes you think, oh my god, when you're buying things from America, I'm getting an absolute steal, and then they add the taxes on and you're like, ah yeah, it's back to normal. So with taxes and shipping, it came to £128, which it was only $10 shipping, which I thought was very reasonable considering how hefty it is and the value of the products that are inside. Now, a little backstory, I also bought an advent calendar in the sales at Boots, and long story short, I took it back because it wasn't in the sale and it was all sample size stuff, and I just thought this is not something fun that I want to open up on my channel because I'm just going to be so disappointed, and this is a new year and I want something fun, and I have seen nothing but really good things about this. I've watched quite a few videos with it, like Alexandria Ryan. I love her. I was quite impressed with the content, and because I've not had anything from Huda before, and Huda's quite expensive, I thought, well, I've got a little bit of fuzz on there, I would do the advent calendar and we could try some products on and get my first impressions of that. How does that sound? Good? Right, we're going to dive in now. Let's open up the lid. Oh, that was satisfying. This is what the inside looks like. So it's a 12-day advent calendar. Now obviously Christmas is over. Maybe I could do 12 days into the new year, but no, I want to open it up. So on day one, this has got a mixture of her skincare, her makeup and her perfume, which I was very excited about the perfume. I'm also immediately struggling to open this. How can't I open it? So we have got, all wrapped in tissue, some Wishful Pineapple Papaya AHA and BHA enzyme cleansing scrub. Is this the one that peels that everyone's going crazy about? Should we have a smell? Oops, I think this is the one that peels. No, it's just a scrub. Oh no, it's the peely one. Don't know if you can see bits peeling away. This is actually, like, I've used the Body Shop one, and this performs a lot better than the Body Shop one. But guys, this isn't your skin that it's balling up on. It's just the whatever's in there. But I will say, it has, I don't know how well you can see that, removed all the makeup that's on the back of my hand in that one area that I used it. So, oh, I'm excited to try that now. I wasn't that fussed about it because I'd tried the Body Shop one and I just didn't care for it. Also, this is going to be a long video, so if you want to, get a cup of tea, get a hot drink, which is a cup of tea, get some snacks, you know the score. Right, okay. Day 2. It's a big one. Ooh, I'm going to open it. Oh, there's a much easier side to open it from. Okay, so then on day 2, some lashes. These are very big. I'm going to definitely put these on. And these are in Huda 23 Lengthy. And they've got her eyes on the back. Day 3. I think after this, I'm not going to bother putting things back in because I'll put them back in at the end. And we've got the lip liner, lip contour in the shade Icon. And I'll give a little swatch. Oh, that's very creamy. And that's a nice shade as well. Don't know why I'm smelling that. It's a lip pencil. I won't have a smell. Okay, we're on day 3, so now we're going to go to day 4. This is a lovely advent calendar. Okay, I think I know what this one is. Yeah. This one is the Wishful Thirst Trap Cocoon Sheet Mask. And look at that packaging. It says that it gives you instant hydration, softer skin, dewy glow, and it's soothing. I definitely need that. So I'm going to try that out. Not now because I've got makeup on, but I will try out and let you know. Day 5. Should I keep these little boxes or should I just keep the lip? Aha! Now this is something I'm really excited about. This is... Oh, this is not what I thought it was. I thought it was something else. But this is the Get Even Rose Oil. Now, I'm not a big, massive fan of the smell of rose, but we'll give it a little smell. I think this is quite expensive. Do you buy it full price? Oh yeah, it smells quite rosy. It's quite a herbal rose, if you know what I mean. Like a, I'm going to say like a Neil's Yard type rose smell. That's quite a pleasant rose smell and it feels nice, sinks in very well. What day are we on? 6? 6! Now I think I know what this is. What I'm excited to try, yeah. So she has perfume, which I didn't know she did. I knew she did skincare and I knew that she did makeup and eyelashes. But this is Kaylee Musk 12, and I like a musk. Oh, this is a very light smell. I would say it almost has like a watery smell. It's not super strong, it's very nice. It's kind of, when you first smell it, it's like got the musk note, but then there's like a woodiness. I would say almost like the wood from a pencil when you sharpen it, like it's kind of got that woodiness to it. And it's quite watery. It's nice, but it's like the watery version of this. So this is the Kat Von D or the KVD Saint perfume. I also like the mister on that as well, which I think the mister's pretty good. Because there's nothing worse when you're getting like blown away. Why can't I remember anything? Oh yes, day 8. Day 8? No, 7. Okay, this feels heavy. I'm trying to, I can't quite remember everyone's videos. So, what? Okay, so then we've got the Nude Medium Obsessions palette. I think these go for about £25. That's pretty good. And then this is what it looks like. Some lovely colours. I'm obsessed with that middle shade. Kind of got like a faux croc leather kind of feel to it. It's nice. Nice sturdy case. I like that. And then we've got day... Let's take day 1. Day 8. I've got a candle right there. Maybe just move some of these boxes out of the way so we don't set fire to the house. We've got 2 in 1. So we have the Life Liner, and it's a pencil and liquid liner, obviously in black. So it says pull for the eyeliner, and then twist for this one, and it comes out this way with a brush tip. And then that's them there. So you've got the coal, like the pencil eyeliner, and then you've got the liquid one there. Exciting. Now I've heard that this is very, very long lasting. Like it's like takes a long time to get off. And then we've got the Matte and Metal Melted Shadows, and this is in the shade Bubble Bath. Stupid. Right, and then I'm going to swatch these. We've got a doe foot applicator for the matte, and we've got a brush for the metal one, the shimmery shade. I'm sure these are about £20. I'm going to put at the end like the total value of the calendar because I can't quite remember. Like these are all pretty much like obviously bar the perfumes and like and this so far all been like full size items, which is amazing. Right, day 9. Okay, and then we've got the Huda matte liquid lipstick in the shade Bombshell, and it's a nice taupey nude colour. Oh, so it has like a vanilla smell. And then I feel like I should wipe my hands, but we'll leave it. Day 10, we've got we've got one of the Power Bullet matte lipsticks. Now they do have some of these in TK Maxx, but I think they're smaller ones. And this is in the shade El Cinco de Mayo. And it is, oh my god, look at that bullet. Whoa, that's so pretty. I don't want to swatch it, right? I'll just do a little swatch. And it's a lovely red. Ooh, that's nice. I was very, very gentle when it was. Oh, do you see that? That's it there. Day 11. Santa would have been so close. Okay, and then we've got another Kayali perfume, and this is in Vanilla 28. I love the bottles. Then we're gonna have a spritz. I would say, I'm gonna spritz this on my arm. You can definitely smell the vanilla. Oh, that's nice. It's definitely, they're very light. They're almost kind of got like a, maybe the alcohol, oh there we go, once the alcohol's burnt off. The vanilla one is very nice. It's very warm, but it's light. It's got a very sweet sugariness to it. Nice, but they are, I feel like they are ever so slightly missing the punch, both of them. Like, they've got the smell there, which is gorgeous, but then they're just like dialed down, like they just need to dial it back up a tiny bit. I would say these are eau de toilette over perfume, or eau de parfum. It says parfum, but they smell like they pack the punch of a toilette. Anyway, last day. I know what this is. I'm not even going to pretend that I don't know what it is. I know what it is, and it's one of the main reasons why I bought. It is the Mercury Retrograde palette. I don't know why I said that in a weird way, but this is the only palette that has ever taken my fancy from Huda, and it's because, oh my god, it's so pretty in real life, and this is why. Look at these shades. These ones in particular across the top. That one called Mercury. Oh my god. So pretty. So you've got some nudie colours in there as well, but you've also got those little pops of fun colours. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a makeup wipe and I'm going to wipe off, because I just know that I'm going to end up smearing half of this on my hand, and we'll see how well the black liquid liner comes off, because it has definitely dried down now. The liquid lipstick, because it hadn't fully dried down, the metals and the have come off, but the other ones take a little while. So if you want a long-lasting eyeliner, it is not coming off, so that will get you through the day. We've gone through it all. What did you think? I think it's pretty amazing. I think it was really, really good. Like, it's a fantastic calendar, and I think I would actually pay full price for this. Let's do some makeup. So we've got no blush, no bronzer, which is fine, because obviously you don't know how deep someone's skin tone is going to be. But I'm gonna pop the Nude Obsessions to one side, because I actually really, really want to use, that is what I wanted the most. So I've done my face, done my eyes. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab my mirror, which I'm using to see myself in, because I'm just using my phone still. So apologies if I now kind of go out of focus. I'm just gonna do one eye, and then we'll do the rest off camera, so that you don't have a total numb bum. I'm gonna use the P. Louise primer, and I'm gonna prime my lids. I'm going to take the shade Libra, which is like a lilac-y colour. I'm just seeing all the colours and my mind is getting blown. I like how well it's blending. There is a little bit of kick up in the pan, but I think that's just because I'm just going donk like that. And then I might just take the shade Vortex, which is like a plum black. It's not like a fully jet black, but I feel like this would be better. And I'm going to take the shade Mercury. Wow, oh my god. And I'm going to pop that on the centre. Ooh. Definitely think this needs a bit of a base behind it. I'm just putting it on. I think this would be quite nice on the P. Louise Black Batter base because it'll really pop. That's alright. And then we'll take the ultraviolet and oh, that's a bit. I feel like they're not as. This is, by the way, what I'm doing is what I normally do. Like with, I feel like they are missing a punch. Maybe I should add a new base. Let's see what happens. We'll just go over the top with the P. Louise base. See if the tackiness helps. I'm wanting some payoff here. Right, let's try that again. Is that better? Or is that worse? I don't think, like, it's coming off really well, my finger, but then it's just not laying down that well on my eye. Is this a dud? I'm going to take ultraviolet. Oh, that's just not even coming up. Cack. Right, okay, hang on. I've got a flat brush, flat brush, flat brush. I'm going to show you the pan because I have, like, I've not dug into it, but like, oh wait, it's not coming up, is it? That is, I'm going to say I'm very disappointed in this. Any tips onto, because on my finger, it shows really well, and then on here it's like, hello, pigment, where are you? Oh, that's so disappointing. Taking the shade Super Moon, which is like a silver colour. I'm also going to use that up here on my brow bone. Oh, it's quite chunky. Oh, I don't know if I like this palette now. It looks so nice and then it's just so whap. I can't even, like, I think before I put the P. Louise back over the top it was actually better. Which doesn't always normally happen, but there you go. Is this palette a flop? Right, let's do the other eye. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to not use P. Louise. I'm going to use a different base. And we'll do a nudie eye on this side because I'll put some of the green shade up and we'll see if the nude shades perform better because I don't get it. So I'm going to use some MAC paint pot in the shade Soft Ochre and see if that performs a bit better because obviously sometimes some shadows perform better on different bases. I don't know, but like you can see where my finger's been on the ultraviolet one. I'm going to take the shade Momentum, which is like a transition shade, and I'm just going to buff that. That's nice. Wow, that's got a little kickback. I'm just going to show you that. Don't know how well that's showing up because I can't quite see. Oh, it looks like, right, and then we're going to take the shade Crash, which is like the one next to it, which is like a taupey shade. Nice and easy. Do what I always do, which is I always, like, if I'm doing something dead simple, I just leave this section like completely naked. And I'm going to take the shade Supernova, which is like a pink shimmer. It's almost like a duochrome. See, now that's nice. So why are the other ones not like that? Can you see that? Am I doing something wrong? The other shades, they're very soft. You can so see where my fingers have been. And what I might do is, just for a bit more depth, is I might pop a little bit, once I've done this in a corner, of the shade Hot Mess in the outer corner, just for a little bit of depth. And then I'm going to do the under eyes now. I'm going to use the kohl eyeliner on this eye, and I'm going to use the liquid eyeliner on this eye. I can't tightline, it feels weird, it feels wrong and weird. And then we're going to go underneath the eye with Haze, which is that green colour. I feel like this is a very lackluster look for me. Very. Get some more eyeliner on. And I'm going to use the liquid liner on this side. It doesn't hold a lot of product, the brush. And as you can see, it was a bit draggy. I was like, oh, I'm just going to do a subtle look. Huge wing liner next. I will give it its due that it's very black, but the brush doesn't disperse the product evenly, and it doesn't hold on to the product for very long. So look at that line, it's not very crisp. God. Right, once tied up, it actually has transferred onto my lid. It obviously takes a little while to dry. Now, a good test for me about how well an eyeliner is as well, if I get any on my lashes, if it affects my mascara. Now I'm going to pop a little bit of foundation on the back of my hand, and we'll just use the concealer brush just to straighten out that edge once I've wiped off some eyeshadow that's on this concealer brush. Oh no, every time I do something, oh my god. Right, how am I going to make this good? How am I going to make this good? It's still not dried down. Right, let's take off this end. That will do. That will do. There is a little tiny transfer, which I'll try and buff away. Right, okay, so there's the liner. So I'm going to pop on some lashes, well, the lashes, and some blush and stuff, and I'll be right back. Oh, hi guys. So, a little technical difficulty. I finished recording, well, I thought I finished recording the video yesterday, and apparently I ran out of space on my phone, / it didn't work properly. So it is now, because this was supposed to come out on January 1st, it's now January 2nd, so happy January 2nd. So this is another look that I have made with the Mercury Retrograde palette. I actually prefer this one a lot more. I used the P. Louise base with it, and I gave it another go and I tried some different shades. The eyelashes, I did put them on yesterday and I hate them. I hate them so much. They are the ugliest eyelashes I have ever put on in my entire life. They curl so much up that they're almost going back over on themselves, and you just lose all that work that you've put in. I'm more than likely never ever ever going to use them. Did you tell her I didn't like the eyelashes? The eyelashes. I loved the lip liner in the shade Icon, and then I used the liquid lipstick in the shade Bombshell. I do feel like these two technically are clashing colours, because I know that's quite popular at the moment, just to have a darker lip liner with a lighter lip, a bit like in the 90s. But these are like kind of similar, but not. So I do have them over the top. So this kind of lighter shade definitely kind of just blended in with this shade. It's a nice colour though, and I like how it feels. It's matte, but it's not dry, and it has a lovely smell to it, like the lipstick. And then what else have I got on? I put the eyeliner on again. I will say, out of frustration, I did have some tears with what happened with my footage, and I will say that even before the tears, the pencil eyeliner part of this didn't last as long. I felt like I had to top it up 3 or 4 times to kind of get it black. Today it seems to be a bit better, so I don't know if it's just I'm getting used to it, I don't know. And then with this palette, because I've not tried the Nude Obsessions yet, this palette I think it's very hitty missy. Oh, do you want to hear some ASMR? Yes. What I find is, oh, it's so shiny now. What I find is with this palette, it's very hitty missy. Some of the shades are really, really fantastic, like some of the matte shades, and some of the shimmery shades are really good, like for example this one here, Supernova, and I like this Cosmic. Do I like this one? Yeah, these ones are quite nice, but then the ones that I'm always drawn to, which are more colourful shades, like glitter shades such as Mercury, Ultraviolet, that I was instantly drawn to, were a little bit more, disappointing. There is some kick up in the pan, which I don't have a problem with, but some people might do. So, for example, the shade Momentum, very dusty. Whereas the shade Vortex, which is this dark purple at the top, like nothing comes out of the pan at all. So it's just very strange. The shade Cosmic, this one here, very buttery and delicious. Whereas some like Supermoon, which is this white one, it's chunky and like bitty, but doesn't have any sort of, God, terrible swatch, but doesn't really have any much payoff. So I'm definitely going to keep trying with it. I'm glad that it came within the set, so like within the 12 days Christmas calendar, so I could get an idea of it. And what I will say is though, is that there's no super light shade within here for like brow bones. Momentum was the lightest shade in here, so I have on my eyes today Momentum. I have Nebula, which looks like it's going to be like a blue grey, this one here, like a blue grey, but then it's actually got a pink to it, which is quite nice. And I've also got the shade Hot Mess and Vortex with some Momentum in there as well, and that blue shade. So yeah, it was alright. I'm glad I didn't pay full price for it. I mean, I know I did spend £128 on the advent calendar, but I'm glad I didn't buy this separately, because I think overall I would have been a little bit disappointed with it. I do like the overall advent calendar. I think if you can get it on sale still and you want to try Huda, give it a go. You know, have this in your head as being like an okay palette, and then if you have a better experience with it, it's a nicer thing to go for. But you know, I've enjoyed a lot of the things in there. I will say that this is a bit of a one. I do like the enzymic cleaner. I like the lipstick or lip products and things like that. And I do like part of this. So as an overall thing, I do like it. But I do think on a first impressions, I feel that maybe Huda is a little bit overhyped. When I literally bought a Rude Cosmetics palette for £23 and it's bomb. It's really good. So I'm gonna go into it and look at more things and try more things from this calendar, and I'll come back to you with a favourite at the end of January and let you know how I got on with that. But this is the look from today. What do you think? It's better than yesterday's. I know I was doing 2 looks yesterday, but I feel like I gave it a bit more time and stuff like that. But yes, thank you very much for watching. Let me know what you thought of this calendar down below, and if you would treat yourself to it. I still think it was a lovely treat to myself, and I wanted to share it with you guys. If you liked this video, give it a little thumbs up, and if you really, really liked it, subscribe. I do lots of makeup, I do lots of Lush, I wear random jumpers with cats on it that have more hair on it than should be. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next video. One that definitely isn't broken, I promise. But yeah, bye!